kickoff here between the Tennessee Cobras and the Metro Atlanta Horsemen. IAFL football. Cobras will be kicking
number
off.
20, Davenport kicking off. Back deep, number 11. Rock Favors. Number 4, Chris Williams.
Looks like they had the wrong field position. We're kicking from the 35. First and 10 for the Horsemen. Ball on their own 43-yard line. Hand off. A couple of yards off the left side. Gain of about 4 on the previous play. 2nd and 6 for the Horsemen. Ball on the 47. Pass. Stepping up. Adam corralled after a gain of a couple. 3rd and short. 3rd down and 2 upcoming for the Horsemen. Tennessee 49-yard line. Hand off. Right to left. Does not look like he made the forward progress for a first down. 4th down and 1. Horsemen offense staying on the field here, the opening drive. Right at 13 minutes to play here in the first quarter. It's the snap, handoff up the middle. He's got the first down and more, advancing it to about the 40-yard line. First down, Horsemen. Play will pause for a moment. Injury timeout. 12:49 left to play in the first quarter. Horsemen ball on the Tennessee 40-yard line. 1st and 10 when we pick things back up. 1st and 10 Horsemen. Ball on the Tennessee 40. And looks like they went early. There's going to be a flag on the play. It is going to go against the Cobras. 3 yards. Encroachment penalty gives the Horsemen 5 yards. 1st and 5 following the penalty. Ball on the 35-yard line. Quarterback back to pass. Going deep. Incomplete. 2nd and 5 here for the Horsemen. Pass, going right. Throwing way off the mark. Another incomplete pass. This will bring up 3rd and 5 for the Horsemen. 3rd down and 5 for the Horsemen. Ball still on the 35-yard line of the Cobras.
They went back to the Redback game that I got thrown out of.
Hand off. Route quickly, nothing doing there. We'll bring up 4th down and 5. 4th down and 5. The offense staying on the field for the Horsemen. See if they can keep their opening drive going here. 11:15 to play in the first. going, and again, a little bit off the mark, incomplete. This will be turnover on downs, so the Cobras taking over on their 35.
That's broken up by now.
First down and 10 Cobras taking over from their own 35. This is their first offensive possession of the game. So they're going to let the play go. And nowhere to run off the left side. It's going to be pulled down for a loss of about 2. Second down and 12 for the Cobras. Ball around their own 33. Bad snap. Let's see who comes up with it here. Looks like it's recovered by the Horsemen. And it's going to be advanced inside the 15. Costly snap. Horsemen will take over with great starting field position. Just over 10 minutes left to play here in the first. First and 10 for the Horsemen. Ball spotted right around the 13-yard line of the Cobras. Quarterback under center for the first time. Handoff. Bounces right. Pickup of about 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It'll be about 2nd and 7. And it looks like a timeout. I believe it was called by the Cobras.
Timeout, Tennessee Cobras.
Second down and 7 upcoming for the Horsemen. 10 yards out here. Handoff is bobbled in the backfield. It looks like the Horsemen fall on it, though. They will retain possession. Down upcoming. Horsemen lose about 4.5 on that. Bobbled handoff will be 3rd and about 11 here. Motion. Quarterback takes the snap. Going right side again. And that is going to be caught for the touchdown.
Pass from Quentin Rucker to Chris Williams for a touchdown.
Horsemen score first on the touchdown pass at 8:40 in the first quarter. They will bring out the kick team here to try to make it 7-0. Kick is up. And the refs say no good, so the score will stand at 6-0 Horsemen, 8:40 to play here in the first. The Horsemen kicking off here to the Cobras after taking a 6-0 lead. Failed on the extra point attempt. Turn out past the 30, 35. They're going to corral him. Looks around the 39 if they give him forward progress. First and 10 Cobras. First and 10 Cobras as they take over on their second offensive possession. Ball on the 37-yard line. Handoff, cuts it back, left side. Finally pushed out, crossing into Horseman territory. It looks like around the 47. Big first time run. First and 10 Cobras. They're going to spot it around the 49-yard line of the Horsemen. Horsemen crowd in the box here, anticipating another run play. A little misdirection, but another bobbled handoff. And it looks like the Cobras retain possession, but they're going to lose a big chunk on that one.
Recovered up by Griffin.
Looks like they're going to mark it as about a 7-yard loss on that play. Second and right around 20 for the Cobras. Ball all the way back around their 43, 44-yard line. the quick screen out to the sideline, but misses the mark, incomplete. So bring up 3rd and 20 for the Cobras. Third and about 20 here for the Cobras. Showing a 4-receiver look. Need to pick up a chunk of yards here. Quarterback back to pass. He's pressured. And Horsemen are going to get him before he can do anything with it. Loses close to 5 on that. It'll be about 4th and 25, and we will see if the Cobras decide to kick this one away. The refs spot it following the sack to the 39-yard line of the Cobras, so this puts them at about a 4th and 23. Punt team out there for both sides. One man back deep for the Horsemen. And looks like they're going to blow this one dead before it ever gets off the ground. Looks like it's going to go against the Horsemen. See what the walk-off is here.
Offsides on the defense, 5-yard penalty, still be 4th down.
5 yards for the offside. Still a punting situation here. Again, one man back deep for the Horsemen. And again, another whistle. Going to go against the Cobras, so they'll move right back.
Let's move it back.
4th and 23 here. We'll see if the Cobras get the punt off this time. Clean snap, but not much distance. They get a fortuitous bounce. It's going to roll almost out of bounds, tap down at the Horseman 31-yard line by the Cobras. 1st and 10 Horsemen from their own 31 following the Cobras punt. 4:52 left to play here in the first quarter. Toss play, going left, and nowhere to run. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Big loss on that one. We'll see how far back. Looks like about
Davenport in the backfield for the tackle. Second.
Following the big loss on the toss play. 2nd and 18 for the Horsemen. Snap, quarterback looking. Throws to the right side.
Number 80, Lee. Ebola climbing up there and getting that pass. Number 1 on the tackle. Bryant.
Pulling that in. Pickup of about 11. It'll be 3rd and 8 or so. 3rd and 8 for the Horsemen. Throws right across the middle, wide open. Finally pulled down from behind after a big pickup. And mark him down around the 25. Big first down for the Horsemen. First and 10 Horsemen as they hurry to the line, waiting on the chain gang to catch up to them. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Horsemen lead 6-0 over the Cobras. Delayed handoff. Good hard running inside. 2nd and 3 upcoming for the Horsemen. Around the Cobra 17-yard line, it looks like we're going to have a timeout. Horsemen. Picking things back up here. 2nd down and 3 for the Horsemen following the timeout. Lead 6-0 here. 2:09 left to play in the first quarter. Quarterback keeper snaking his way through the middle, but then after a gain couple. And looks like it's going to be enough for first down.
Number 12, Smith on the tackle.
Spot it, looks like just outside of the 10, so not quite a first and goal. Looks like about 12 yards out. First and 10 Horsemen. First and 10. Quarterback rolling right, throwing again to the corner, and can't repeat it off the hands of his receiver. That's going to fall incomplete. Second and 10 Horsemen.
Number 11 falls incomplete.
Second down and 10 for the Horsemen, following the incomplete pass on first down. Hand off. Pulled down quickly, not a whole lot of room to run there.
Number 15 drove down by Jackson
Not
on the
more than a
play.
yard, if anything, third and long. Third and 10 for the Horsemen. Back in the gun after being under center a couple of plays. There's the snap. Quarterback drops. Throwing incomplete, looking for the left side, but there's a flag on the play. Assuming this is going to be interference.
There's a flag on the play.
Waiting on the call here. I think it's going to go against Cobras. So the penalty called is holding, not pass interference, but I believe it's going to have the same effect here as they are going to first and goal following the penalty. Expect to see a run play here. Quarterback keeps. Pushes through the middle, and looks like we have a call of touchdown. Horsemen punch it in, and they will go up 12-0.
On the quarterback sneak for touchdown.
So the Horsemen's second score in the first quarter comes with just 9 seconds left to play until the end of the period. It's 12-0 Horsemen, pending this extra point attempt. Kick is up. And no, looks like it's wide again. So the 12-0 Horsemen.
Back to the return.
So the Horsemen ready to kick this one back to the Cobras, and looks like the ball fell over. We'll try this again. Horsemen kicking off. 12-0 here. Cobras on the return. Working the left sideline, getting some good blocks. They're going to pull him out. That will spell the end of the first quarter. A great return by the Cobras.
Nice return.
And at the end of one here, score from Eastridge. Horsemen 12, Cobras 0. First and 10 for the Cobras. Ball on the Horsemen 37. Heavy I formation for the Cobras. Handoff looks like to the up back. Work the left side for a couple of yards. Second down at about 8. Following the handoff on first down. Again from the I formation. Looks like a miscommunication. I know. Got the handoff. Works the left side. Nice job to pick up something on a play with a lot of defensive pressure.
Good tackle by number 42.
Pick up of about
Lester.
2 or 3. 3rd and 5 upcoming, and looks like Cobras have called their second timeout here of the first half. 3rd and 5 upcoming for the Cobras. Ball around the 32 or 33-yard line of the Horsemen. And somebody got an early start there. And this one's going against the Cobras, so they will move backwards and make a longer 3rd down coming up. Following the false start penalty, Cobras bump back 5 yards. 3rd and 10 upcoming. The throw nearly intercepted. It's like number 42 of the Horsemen got his hands on it, couldn't quite reel it in. 4th down coming up.
That'll be a 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Cobras.
There was a flag on the play. Moving the ball up 10 yards, so it didn't quite catch what the call was, but it looks like it's an automatic 1st down call. And Cobras offense will stay on the field. First and 10 Cobras. Ball spotted around the 23-yard line of the Horsemen. Handoff, working to the right side. Accelerating and pulled down from behind. Looks like number 11 on the stop for the Horsemen. Second and about 8 coming up here for the Cobras. Just outside the 20. The snap, handoff, inside. Yeah, not a whole lot of room to run there. Gain of a couple. 3rd and 5 for the Cobras. Closest they've been to scoring so far here. We are at 11 minutes left to play until halftime. Snap, quarterback, looking right side, and it's going to be batted down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. 4th down and 5 upcoming. 4th down and 5 here as the Cobras break the huddle. They are going for it. Ball around the 18-yard line. They need 5 yards here for the 1st. Quarterback is pressured, rolling right, and slung to the ground violently. This will be turnover on downs. Horsemen will take over. 12-0 lead here in the 2nd quarter. 10:40 left to play.
That's a good loss.
1st and 10 here for the Horsemen. Handoff, going up the middle. Got some room down the right side. Finally pulled down. Monster gain for the Horsemen.
Move the flag on the play. Bring the ball back.
Flag on the play. So that big run is going to be erased. Let's see what the call is. Tough blow for the Horsemen. So it is a penalty against the Horsemen that's going to negate that huge run. We'll move them all the way back. See where they spot this one. Looks like around the 26, 27-yard line. Following the penalty, looks like 1st and 15 here for the Horsemen. Hand off again. This time not so much there as he works the right side and hits him back near the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down upcoming. Following a gain of about 6 yards, this will be 2nd and 9 for the Horsemen. Handoff again, and it's Cobras got it figured out. Tackled in the backfield. 3rd and long upcoming. 3rd down and 13 upcoming for the Horsemen. They lead 12-0 here in the 2nd quarter. A little over 8 minutes left to play until halftime. From the gun. Snap, throw. Right side, incomplete. 4th and 13. The Horsemen leaving the offense on the field here. From the gun. Pressure, quarterback throwing right side, off the fingertips, incomplete. It's going to be turnover on downs. The Cobras will take over in Horsemen territory. 1st and 10, Cobras. Ball on the Horsemen 30. 8:03 left to play here in the 2nd. Horsemen lead 12-0. Pass goes left side. Great catch to pull it off the turf. Breaking tackles and advancing. That's a 1st down play. And that will move them inside the Horsemen 15. 1st and 10 Cobras. Ball on the Horsemen 15. Pressure coming. Another quick throw to the left side, but not quite on the mark. Maybe a bad timing round. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 upcoming. 2nd and 10 for the Cobras. 2-by-2 gun look here. Moving left, and he's just got to get down to avoid the convoy of Horsemen defenders. Loss of a gun. There's a flag on that last play. We'll see what the call is here. It's like holding against the Cobras. It's been declined by the Horsemen. Take the spot of the stop. Third and 15 for the Cobras. Again, a 4-wide look. So the safe play, the handoff inside. Corralled after a gain of a couple. 4th and long upcoming. 4th and 15 upcoming for the Cobras. They're going to need all but a touchdown to try to keep the offense on the field here. Pressure coming, and again the quarterback pulled down, does not get an opportunity to make a play with the ball. Turnover on downs. Horsemen taking over. Ball on the 25. They're up 12-0 here in the 2nd quarter. 5:57 left to play until halftime. Going to go handoff inside. Bounces it out to the right. Big gainer on the play. That's going to be at least 20. Let's see where they spot it. 1st down Horsemen. Horsemen quickly to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 from the 49. Back to pass. Going to throw left side. Great job going up to snag it. And finally pulled down by a Cobras defender. Another chunk play for the Horsemen. 1st down.
1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal for the Horsemen as they mark him down just inside the Cobras 10-yard line. Quarterback rolling right, throws, caught, spinning, and he is in. Touchdown, Horsemen.
Record pass to Williams.
So the 2nd touchdown through the air for the Horsemen. They lead 18-0 here. 4.5 minutes left to play in the 2nd quarter. So the Horsemen get ready for their 3rd extra point attempt. They've missed the first 2 long enough, but off the mark. We'll see if they can increase their lead to 19. Good hold. Kick is up. And this time it's good. 3rd time is a charm. Or is it?
Rutgers on the hold, number 93.
Flying on the play.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but good on the extra
It's going to
point.
be declined. So the extra point will stand. Horsemen 19, Cobras nothing here in the second. So it appears the extra point penalty on the Cobras is going to be enforced on the kickoff as they're kicking from midfield instead of the 35. And they're going to squib it. And there is a flag thrown. We'll see what the call here is. I don't know if he touched the ball too early. He may have not gone 10 yards.
I see y'all. What y'all doing? Y'all keep screaming.
Looks like the ball didn't go 10 yards. It was touched by the kicking team.
Appears we're going to get another kick. This one against the Horsemen. So no re-kick after all. The Cobras will take possession. The spot of the foul, which it looks like is their own 42-yard line. 4:29 left to play here in the second. The visiting Horsemen lead the Cobras 19-0. Handoff inside, tackled by a gaggle of Horsemen defenders. 2nd and 9 upcoming for the Cobras following a short gain on first down. Again, looks like inside carry, hard to see exactly. Not much there, might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Nothing gained on the 2nd down rush by Tennessee. So we got a 3rd down and 9 for the Cobras. Show a heavy backfield. Flag on the play. Someone moved early. Looks like it was the Cobras. And they will move them back 5 yards. 3rd and long upcoming. 3rd and 14 to throw. Quick screen, left side. Makes the catch, but not a lot of room to work with there. 4th down coming up for the Cobras. 4th down and 14 for the Cobras. Punt team is on. Horsemen set to field this one. Here's the kick. It's going to hit the ground and bounce. Some contact there. No one from the Horsemen touches it, so they will blow it dead around the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Horsemen. Flag down on the play. Looks like it's going to be assessed against the Horsemen. Not exactly sure what it's for. My guess would be possibly the contact there after the ball hit the ground. See, we're going to move this back. Walk-off appears to be 10 yards. Unsportsmanlike is the call.
Against the Horsemen.
1st and 20 coming for the Horsemen. Ball just outside their 10-yard line. Not sure what the... Okay, it looks like the chain gang was not lined up correctly. Okay, so not 1st and 20, but 1st and 10.
Make that 1st down and 10.
Following the enforcement of a penalty. Hand off. Room to work. Nice 1st down run on that carry. So the Horsemen staying in a hurry-up look here. We are under a minute and a half to play. Clock running. They lead the Cobras 19-0 here in the 1st half. Quarterback, plenty of time. Takes a shot. Off the mark down the right sideline. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Horsemen following the incomplete pass. Pressure. Quarterback corralled and pulled down for a loss. Nice job containing the QB. A little slow getting up. 3rd down upcoming. The Horsemen will call a timeout here with 58 seconds left to play until halftime. They hold a 19-0 lead over the Cobras. 3rd and 10 for the Horsemen. Trying to make something happen here with the 58 seconds they have left until halftime. Quarterback throwing right side, right in the breadbasket. And that's a walk-off touchdown for the Horsemen. They will take a 25-0 lead following the So the 3rd passing touchdown of the 1st half for the Horsemen. They now lead 25-0. Less than a minute to go here until halftime. Horsemen made their last extra point attempt after missing their first 2. The kick. Right down the
Lawrence Perry on the snap. Rutgers in the hold, and number 93.
26-0. So once again, the Horsemen getting ready to kick it off to the Cobras. Got a 26-0 lead here. Less than a minute to go until halftime. Nice deep kick. Over the coverage, and that one is going to go out the back of the end zone. Great kick. Touchback taken by the Cobras.
Number 90.
1st and 10 Cobras. Trying to make some noise here at the end of the 2nd quarter. They take over. Ball on the 25. And now it looks like we've got last timeout called by the Cobras. Here we go following the timeout. Quarterback rolling left. Throws it complete to the right side. And there's not much room for anything to happen there. It looks like they'll push him out.
That's about 99 and a few others are staying.
The clock is still running, so it looks like they're not going to say he was pushed out.
6.
But progress stopped. 15 seconds to go. Clock running for the Cobras. Pressure coming, rolling left side. And it looks like with the clock running. So that's the end of the 1st half. The Horsemen have been in control all the way. And take 26-0 lead to halftime.
That is your halftime.
Cobras will be kicking off for the Horsemen here to start the 2nd half. Horsemen have got a 26-0 lead on the Cobras. Kick. Fielded cleanly by the Horsemen. pull him down near the 35. First and 10 Horsemen. Opening offensive drive here of the second half. Ball on their own 34-yard line. Snap, quick throw. Out to the left side, but not able to make the adjustment in time to make the catch. Incomplete. Second down. Looks like there was a flag on the play. Didn't see what the call was, but this is going to move the Horsemen up. Looks like a 10-yard foul. Oh, no, it's 15. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call against the Cobras. 15 free yards. This will be 10.
Okay, let's move these markers down to the 49-yard line. Be first down and 10. Thank you, guys.
From the gun. Screen out to the right side. Goes up to get it. Slides down. That's going to be close to a first down on the completion. And penalty against the Horsemen here. So this
we had a flag on that play.
Previous completion. Looks like a 10-yard foul. Moving back near the 40. Oh no, to the 35. 15 yards, so must be another personal foul. First and 25 for the Horsemen. It looks like the referee was waiting on the chain gang to get the down marker correct. Maybe they did not have the original spot correct following the foul. We'll see. Okay, so they've got the correct yard line now to 39. First and 20 for the Horsemen. Hand off. Running and manages to stay up through the first tackle attempt. We'll have close to 10 on the play. Right at 10. Second and 10 upcoming. Second and 10 for the Horsemen. From the gun. High snap. On the left side. Can't quite get there as it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Throw again to the left sideline, and once more off the mark, incomplete. Fourth down and 10 for the Horsemen. And the offense stays on with a comfortable 26-point lead here. No reason to kick. Quarterback drops. Throws. Right side. Nice catch. And it looks like he's going to have just enough.
Record is Williams on another connection. Good enough for a first down.
First down for the Horsemen. Going back to the ground game. Pull down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 4 for the Horsemen. Cobra 33-yard line. quarterback keeper, working right side, accelerating through the secondary. Pulled down after another big gain, almost 20 on that one. So 1st and 10, looks like they're going to mark him just outside of the 10. Handoff. Looks like, we'll call it another Horseman touchdown.
Daniels on the carry.
So there's a flag thrown following the score. It was fumbled but recovered by the Horsemen. Not sure what the penalty is here. Something against the Cobras. He's got it spotted on the 15. Extra point attempts here pending. And now we've got another whistle. Horsemen lead the Cobras 32-0 here in the 3rd. 10:15 left to play in the quarter. Again, not quite sure why the refs have stopped the action. There may be a little bit of socializing going on down there. And another flag is thrown, presumably against the Cobras. So one of the Cobras players was just escorted from the field, and we will.
Okay, all that's going on, Landers is ejected from the game in the 46. Extra point.
So it looks like the offense is going to stay on here for the Horsemen. They go for 2. And he did not get it. 2-point attempt. No good.
Linden was tackled by the defensive line. Great stop.
Will stand at 32-0 here.
Extra point was no
10:15 to
good.
play in the 3rd. Horsemen squib this one. It's going to be recovered near the 30 by the Cobras. Breaks the first tackle and gang tackle right around the 40. 1st and 10. Cobras taking over from their own 40-yard line. Looks like he might have come across just a hair early. That's usually the case when the running back gets tackled.
Griffith from the carry back in the backfield. By Lester. Penalty marker on the play.
That is the case, and they're going to walk this one off.
Offside on the defense.
On the Horsemen. The penalty moves them up to their own 45-yard line. It's another penalty. Looks like the ref is correcting the chain gang to accurately reflect the 1st and 5.
Okay, there we go. 1st and 5.
Trips look for the Cobras. Rolling. He's going to take off with it and push out of bounds. Near the first down. second down and 2 following the quarterback keeper. The Cobras try to cross midfield. Again, the pressure gets through. Quarterback gets rid of it. There's a flag down on the play, though.
Not going to read through the incomplete pass. There's a flag on the play in the back three.
Looks like a roughing call against
The foul face mask
the Horsemen.
against the
So the penalty moves the Cobras offense across midfield to the Horsemen 39, where they will take over with another first down. Snap, quarterback just taking off with it. You've got him right there at the line of scrimmage, nowhere to go. Second down upcoming. Second and about 8.5 following that play for the Cobras. Quarterback escaping on the left sideline. Nice run there. Cobras will pick up a first down, advancing to the Horsemen 27-yard line on that last play. Just over 6 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. The Horsemen are up 32-0 on the Cobras. Hand off and just nowhere to go on that one. Loss of a couple, second and long. Second and long here for the Cobras. Taking a shot on this one. It's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. They're going to call personal foul, roughing the passer. And gets the Cobras out of a difficult spot. They would have been facing a 3rd and 18 had they not drawn the flag there. The ref walks this one off. Spot it looks like right on the Horseman 20-yard line. First and 10 from the Horseman 20 for the Cobras. Quarterback taking off. Tackled by a couple of Horseman defenders.
Kevin Carter.
One of the Horsemen a little bit slow to get up following the play. Looks like number 42.
Everybody take it.
Second down and 7. Cobras closest they've been to the end zone this half. The throw goes to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Golden opportunity lost to get on the board here. The receiver was open.
I believe just a little short on that pass. That was incomplete.
Third down and 7 for the Cobras. Quick throw into the right flat. And there's just nowhere to go. Horsemen are going to bring him down. Nothing doing on that one. Fourth down upcoming.
Back a read pass.
Cobras push back behind the 30. Look at it. 4th and about 21 or 22. Have to get the ball inside the 10 for a first down if they cannot score on this play. Quarterback goes right. He's taken off. And he's going to be well short of the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Back a read run out of bounds by Gillette.
First and 10 for the Horsemen. Taking over. Ball around the 22-yard line. And the stoppage looks like we've got a timeout. Following the Tennessee Cobra timeout. First and 10 Horsemen. Hand off. Tough running inside. It'll take half the team, but they finally bring him to the ground after a pickup of a couple. Second down, about 3 upcoming for the Horsemen. Hand off inside and nowhere to go that time. Third and about 4. Third and 4 for the Horsemen. 28. There's a snap. The throw. Just a little behind his receiver. He was open, but off the mark. Incomplete. 4th and 4 upcoming.
Rutgers on the pass to it, a little bit behind number 80.
So offense staying on here. 4th down and 4 for the Horsemen. We are under a minute to play in the third. We've got a 32-0 lead on the Cobras. Throwing. Right side. Incomplete. Receiver had a shot at it, but could not hold on. So turnover on downs, and Cobras will take over on offense near the Horsemen 30-yard line. The Cobras will take over well in Horsemen territory, trying to see if they can get on the board here. 45 seconds left to play in the third. They trail 32-0. From the gun, here's the snap. Quarterback flushed right. Looks like he's going to lose about 2 yards on that play. 2nd and 12 for the Cobras. Quarterback just taking off again. Might have gotten back through the line of scrimmage. And that will mark the end of the third quarter here.
Kevin Carter on the tackle. That's the end of the third quarter.
They're up 32-0.
Your score, 32-0.
15 minutes left to play in the contest.
Metro.
3rd and long here for the Cobras as we start the fourth quarter. And once again, the line just porous, and there's nowhere for the quarterback to go. 4th down upcoming. Stop the action for just a second as a Horseman player, a little bit slow to get up. Number 92. So looking at a 4th and about 16 or 17. Cobras bring out the punt team. $14 minutes left in regulation. Kick. That one way off the mark, shanked to the left. Might have gotten maybe 10 or 15 yards on it total. Horsemen will take over. Horsemen coming back out on offense here. Lead 32-0 here in the fourth quarter. Snap. Hand off from right to left. Looks like the ball came out. See, looks like a fumble. Cobras come up with it. 1st and 10 for the Cobras following the fumble of the Horsemen. Ball around the 32. Like a couple people jumped the gun there. Looks like it's going against the Cobras. Cobras lose 5 there on the false start. 1st and 15. Throw, going deep left side. And he comes down with it. And now we're going to say he was not down. Touchdown Cobras.
He's down to the...
So the Cobras finally get on the board here with just over 12 minutes left to play in the game. Score 32-6. 2-point play attempt upcoming for the Cobras. Handoff goes right, nothing there. 2-point play is no good. Our score 32-6. And we've got another flag.
2-point conversion was unsuccessful. But there was a flag on the play.
So this one's going against the Horsemen, so the Cobras will get another shot at it here. Here's the second attempt here at the 2-point play following the penalty against the Horsemen. And that little guy's been used quite a bit tonight. See again. And this one against the Cobras. See if we can ever get this play off. So the Cobras will lose 5 yards on the substitution infraction. Moving them back. One more time here. Contact. No call yet. And now it looks like it is no good. He's going to be short. So our score will stand at 32-6.
Short on the 2-point version.
Cobras getting ready to kick off here. 12-10 left to play in the contest. They trail the visiting Metro Atlanta Horsemen here 32-6 after finally getting on the board. The return, they're going to lateral it back. Bit of a risky play there. He's able to capitalize though. Still get a decent return. They're going to pull him down near the 35. 1st and 10 for the Horsemen, taking over around their own 38-yard line following a return. Snap, handoff. Spin attempt, but can't break free. No gain on the play. Following the spot, he did pick up a little bit on that carry. Looks like about 2nd down and 8 for the Horsemen. 10 minutes left to play in the contest. Hand off again. In a little bit, it'll move him closer to the 1st down. They'll probably be about 2 or 3 yards shy. 3rd down upcoming. 3rd down and 4 for the Horsemen. From the gun. Quarterback fakes, keeps, stays on his feet. Slippery little run. Advances the ball past midfield into Cobras territory. 1st and 10 for the Horsemen as they advance it to the Cobras 47. 8:20 left to play in the game. The Horsemen are up 32-6 on the Cobras. Quarterback rolling out. Evades the 1st man, but can't get away from the 2nd. He pulls him down for a nice loss on the play. Looks like a loss of about 6 or 7 on the 1st down play. We'll call it 7 here. 2nd and 17 upcoming for the Horsemen. No one fooled on that one. May have not even gotten back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long for the Horsemen. So 3rd and quite a ways here for the Horsemen. As you can see, the 1st down marker yet is around the 37 of the Cobras. It looks like they got a little bit of a head start on that one. That one is indeed against the Horsemen, and they'll be walking them back a bit. Loss of 5 there. This will be 3rd and about 23. Quarterback looking downfield. Throws.
Over on the pass.
Makes the catch.
Catch was made by
45. Still gonna be about 7 or 8 yards short here on 4th down.
That'll be 4th down and 8.
So it appears sportsmanship is dead. 4th and 8. The Horsemen going to go for it anyway. Bad snap. Pressure coming. He takes off. And he is not going to get it. So turnover on downs. Cobras will take over, trailing
Hold him on the carry, has the ball, Brown.
5:24 left to play in the game. First and 10 Cobras as they take over around their own 43-yard line. The last few minutes of this contest, the Horsemen have been in a comfortable lead for quite a while here, with the Cobras trying to make this thing a bit more respectable and put another score on the board if they can. Swing it out. Double pass. Pulled to the ground. Good loss. Probably.
Back away to Goldston.
Big loss on that one.
Back
See where they
loss.
spot it, but looks like almost 20 yards lost on that one. Tough break for the Cobras. Looks like it's about 2nd and 28 upcoming, and the Cobras are going to take a timeout here to regroup, see if they can put some sort of offensive plan together. Following the Cobras timeout here, 2nd and forever. There's a snap. Quarterback running left. Got a little bit. Good long upcoming. Only about a yard on that last play. Quarterback keeper. 3rd and roughly 27 to go here. We are under 4 minutes to play in the contest. Quarterback's going to throw. Right side, incomplete. Getting ready to kick this one back to the Horsemen. 3 minutes left to go here. Snap, kick is off. It's high. Come down near the right sideline. Looks like it's going to bounce out right around the 45. 1st and 10 Horsemen. They spot the ball at the 40-yard line. 2.5 minutes left to go in the contest. The Horsemen with a comfortable 32-6 lead here. Run it here, working right to left. Makes the first guy miss, and a great second effort. Pick up of almost 15 on that carry. We just hit the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 Horsemen from the Cobras 45. Low snap, but it fielded. Off and accelerating. Spinning and a solid run. It's going to be really close to a first down. They mark him down near the 35. Clock running here, and we are down under a minute left to play in this one. 2nd and inches for the Horsemen. Lead 32-6 here against the Tennessee Cobras. Direct snap, working to the left side. Got some blocking. And he's going to be pushed out. That's a first down and more for the Horsemen. 1st and 10. Advance near the 26 or 27-yard line of the Cobras. Horsemen handing off again, working right to left. And the left sideline. Looks like it's to a first down. I was going to say he got the first down. So the clock is running here, and it looks like that is going to be it.
And that's the ball game. 32 for the Metro Atlanta Horsemen.
Final here.
6 for the Tennessee Cobras.
32-6.
Thank you, everybody.